If coveting is a sin, one team here might need to ask for forgiveness, sitting just outside the rankings and wanting what their opponent today has, a spot in the top 25. Welcome, everyone, to the Woodshed, East Lansing, Michigan. Spartan Stadium on the banks of the Red Cedar and home to Michigan State. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So the penalty will not be in. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Second down, they'll go to the air. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. And the Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On the option. He'll pitch it. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. Converts on 4th down, still going. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about this.
That's a really good-looking throw, and I love the decision right there. When I think back to my favorite Michigan State quarterback ever, it's Kirk Cousins. Wasn't the biggest, wasn't the strongest, fastest, didn't have the best arm. But he made good decisions. He read the defense and threw the ball accurately on time. This guy has the ability to do that, too. And if he keeps this up, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
The Spartans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Going for the big play. Got it inside the 10. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1.
We knew this offense wanted to come out here and let it rip through the air. This QB is in a beautiful rhythm early. Nice job with his footwork and his eyes, and he completes a big one there. Get this offense humming.
And the Spartans trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Touchdown, Sparty! Great job by the back on the option.
The coaches always talk about starting fast and taking that opening drive and really setting the tone for the football game, and that is exactly what they did. And they finish it with a good brand of physicality, running the football, ending the drive, and getting off to the 6-0 start.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pass rush, coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Here's some pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Let's talk just for a second about Ohio State. Boy, this just hasn't been their year. All of the aspirations starting the season in the top 5, but there's always someone that seems to bottom out against those big expectations.
No question, Reese, and what's so disappointing, especially looking at this team's offense, is they're just not making the plays. They've got the guys on paper that look like they could be All-Americans. They have guys that can change the course of games, and that's why coming into this season, they were given that top 5 ranking, but on the field in games, they simply, for whatever reason, have not been able to get it done, and the lack of execution, to me, is a huge reason why they've fallen out of the top 25.
Yeah, they haven't handled the pressure. I mean, that's just the easiest way to say it, because you just mentioned playmakers. They got them. They got guys that know how to play this game. That's why they were ranked in the top 5. They've got to get something going, and it has to start today.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown on this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Looking for a huge play. He's got it down the left. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The Spartans moving quickly to the line.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Trying to take it back. The 20. And he's going to score the interception. Touchdown, Buckeyes. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. And he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turning on the Jets, making the big play.
And he did make that extra point. No issue with the treacherous footing. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He gets a block. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Michigan State. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Got it in the middle, it's Graham. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. The give on the inside. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Browning. Spins away from one. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line. Just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Looking down the middle. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, when you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. It was the linebacker on the running back, one-on-one. He uses his speed, beat him to the outside, and that's about as easy as it can get.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the point after is good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week in the ACC, fellas. Boston College is on top, but it's not like Matt Ryan or Doug Flutie are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 7 over Virginia Tech. Any big changes in this ACC clash, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll run the toss. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And that's something this offense is going to try to do in this game, and they're doing it early. They want to establish the run game. They want to be more physical. They want to control the line of scrimmage. That's how they're going to attack this defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Quarterback making checks. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Looking left. A strike downfield. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Marsh. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Spartans want to pick up the tempo. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Caught in the backfield, it's Marsh. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Really nice job by the defense there. You're trying to force the quarterback to throw the football in front of you and allow your guys to square up and make a tackle out in space. You got to force the ball carrier to do something special after the catch. Not able to do it there, so really nice tactic by the defense.
After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. It is good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. New set of downs after the completion.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Not name receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Sparty and nearly 75,000 of his closest friends pegging the decibel meter on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. There he goes. He stopped just short of the goal line at the one. An explosive play has him set up.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation. That time, saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted, took his shot. He is in a groove.
The Buckeyes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback sneaking his way, tunneling and burrowing into the line.
And nice job by this defense. You kind of knew something like this was coming. Great job. You got to get penetration. First thing you have to do is get up under that center. Make it really hard for him to go forward right now. Nice penetration, stopping the quarterback's.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
He wants to change this route. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Now backed up in their own end. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Marsh. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Back to pass. Going for it all. He's got it on the right. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Collier.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And the Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Pulls it and fires to the left. Run out of bounds. They'll spot him at the 24.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
The Spartans back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. He might want another play. They just keep firing. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Collier. Perfectly thrown ball. Nice catch. Good tackle, but it's first and goal from the 5. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And as we get deep in this first half, a first and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. Looking for the goal line. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. He'll ride his man on the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he's got it! Touchdown, Spartans!
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the ACC. Boston College is on top, but it's not like Matt Ryan or Doug Flutie are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 7 over Virginia Tech. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops. Phyllis?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Looking to take a shot. Pulls it in on the right. He's loose. Touchdown, Ohio State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's Barry Johnson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Plenty of time left left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll start this drive going to the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And that can be frustrating to watch running backs not make plays like a receiver, but they're not a receiver. And a lot of times when they have the guys around them, the focus that receivers have it doesn't exist in them. And you could tell just dropped the football, lost a little bit of focus, but I think those footsteps were close enough where he hurt him.
Backed up now, here's second and long. To the air, it's Sayin. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
The noise bouncing off of Sparty's armor as they encourage the green and white on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
And the Buckeyes will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
And that's very specific.
No fair catches here, looking for room. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw, it's Velez. Trying to beat the D deep. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time. Being in...
Because if I had my other fucking pocket passer in, this nigga be good right now. This nigga, he's gone. Let's just see it through. Return soon, okay.
And making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And that's the play the defense finally needed, man. They were getting gashed early. First 2 drives, they gave up 2 touchdowns. They knew they had to be able to get off the field. Great job creating the incompletion there on third down, now setting up fourth.
He'll take it on the return. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wide receiver comes in motion. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Gets it to him on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Buckeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Zings it complete to the right. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Got his man. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on 1st down.
Mira,
He
oh
can't
my
find his
God.
man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. They get to him as he throws.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Get his ass. Get his ass.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. On target to the left. Oh, he's got some space. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Gets it out quickly. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the 2nd half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
It's complete. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2 possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Sparty and nearly 75,000 is looking to throw. Trying to set up the screen. At the 35, he's got room. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes, and this might put this guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
And that list of names is incredible. Like, we could go down the list of so many guys that have been such great playmakers, so dynamic. So to think about putting yourself in that category, we're going to be talking about winning trophies and this guy being an All-American by season's end.
And the returner will be knocked down. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Going right to work up top. He turns that loose down the right side. He toast the coverage. Got it deep downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Looking for the end zone.
Thank you.
Touchdown, Sparty. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh, come on.
Slips through the line. Gets it out to the 33 before he goes out of bounds. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Give to the running back. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to throw. It's Sayin. Pocket breaking down. Wide open downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks. And you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year, year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Here comes the heat.
Get the fucking ball, my nigga.
Great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, that's it. Okay, man.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Offense in a bunch formation. Wants to throw it. Unloads it left. Good quickness to grab off the deflection. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
Yo, I don't want to play no more, my nigga. What the fuck was that? Bro. Oh my God, nigga. There's no way that this happened. Nigga, that happened out of all situations. The ball just magnetically went back to his hands, bro. That's what we doing.
The Buckeyes have their offense in high gear.
Doing, bro.
The option look. Turning it on. Got enough space. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown,
Oh my
Buckeyes.
God. That shit.
And I love how this offensive coordinator uses all of his playmakers and all of the speed. This is a guy that we've seen hurt defenses before catching the football, but you can get him involved in the running game as well with the option play. You get him on the perimeter. He's the pitch man. Nobody accounting for him. It's an easy walk-in score for the offense.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, a couple of ACC teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. Boston College is on top, but it's not like Matt Ryan or Doug Flutie are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 4 over Virginia Tech. Any major changes in this ACC standoff, you'll hear about them first from us, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barry Johnson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Fuck, I need a quarterback, bro. Damn, nigga. Oh, this shit is, man, like, not even a quarterback. Like, oh, I don't even know what I need.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
I'm about to waste this nigga playing.
He'll start this drive going to the air.
Oh, what is the O-line doing, my nigga?
Sacked at the 7.
He's gonna let him run.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football team, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the silver bullets, guys flying around, giving great effort and getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position, and right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
To the air on second down.
And they're gonna call me for holding, bro. Oh my God.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. After that penalty, just inches away here on third down. Looking to throw for it. Gets it out fast. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And the Spartans want to move quickly. Looking to throw on first down. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility, and you've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, he wants
Oh, that's inaccurate. Oh my God, so nigga caught it and dropped it. I'm tired of these niggas.
To make that catch.
tired of these
shot, and that's a big
niggas, man. I'm sick
incompletion,
of
but
these
this
niggas.
offense has to continue to do more of
Sick
that.
of
When
these
you're
niggas.
trailing and
Why do
you've
they
got to make
catch the ball
plays,
and
they got
drop
to
it?
find creative
My
ways to
nigga,
push
hold on
this
to the
ball down
fucking
the
ball,
field
you
and
bonehead
get this
bitch.
offense in a flow.
Golly.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Hit as he throws.
Oh my God, that nigga dropped.
That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be third down.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
Oh, God.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Grabbed in the middle. It's Barry Johnson. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Now, a fourth down. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on fourth down, trailing by double figures. Sends it back in motion.
Oh, why did I do him on a drag? Oh, why did I
On
put him
fourth
on
down,
a
looking for the
drag?
completion. Makes a grab past the marker. Breaks into the open. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
You got
The
that
Spartans
lean
have it
body.
with a first and 10. The offense changing the play.
Did not want that to hit. Oh, could have done it again. Could have done it again.
Looking downfield on first down.
Easy.
He lets it fly.
Oh my God!
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And it's not a surprise who they're throwing the ball down the field to. I mean, he's already had a great day. They're going to feature him because he makes plays over and over again. And then trying to take another shot to him down the field. If I'm the defense, man, I'm focusing on that guy. He's made too many big plays today.
They're dealing with a second and long. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep
3 drops
this
on
drive
this
humming
drive
at second
alone.
and 15.
3 fucking drops, nigga.
Wants to go up top. He's going for a big play downfield.
Oh, what are you saying?
Touchdown, Michigan State.
I literally have the ability for these niggas to catch 20 balls down the field.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The defense is not going to get a start. The offense is going to keep
On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Under fire. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Quarterback's a little on target there. Maybe they hook up. but it's an incompletion.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Fires left.
Let's go.
It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. Looking for more.
I try to get you.
And he's wrapped
I
up
try to
after
get
a
you.
solid
Oh,
return
this
on the
nigga
pick.
2 in, bro.
Well, this offense really felt coming into today that they were going to have to throw the football. For the most part, David, this quarterback has been lights out. That time, though, he lets it get away from him a little bit, and that was a critical INT for the defense and their confidence.
They needed something, man. They've given up a lot of yards, and that's the thing about the defense. Just sometimes it can change in one play. They make the interception, they force the turnover, and hopefully for their sake, maybe get in the quarterback's head just a little bit.
You gotta relax. I don't know why I'm winning this ball, but I'm just keeping it.
So now it's 2nd and long.
This nigga 2. Oh, this 2nd and 8.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own.
So I didn't let it. I did let it fire. I literally do not like this ball.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Back to pass.
Oh
He let that thing
my
fly
gosh,
quickly,
the
but he
nigga.
couldn't make the connection.
No.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same
How
page
is that
there.
an inaccurate throw? How is that an
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And it's right down the boulevard. This is now a 7-point game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
ACC action, fellas, and all week there's been intrigue about this one. Boston College is on top, but it's not like Matt Ryan or Doug Flutie are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 4 over Virginia Tech. We'll circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds.
No way. No way.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
And the Buckeyes can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that 1st down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Makes the grab on the left.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
The Buckeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Defense in press coverage. Back to pass on 2nd down. The short hands, it's Graham. There he goes.
What?
He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple of shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Going with the ground game left. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Well, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. To the air, it's Sayin. Finds his big tight end. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He'll bring it out. It's Barry Johnson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Another sack. This quarterback group, not this quarterback, this one, because you're already on quarterback number 2, taking a lot of hits today. Got to keep these guys upright, got to protect them. This offensive line has to do a better job.
And the Spartans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Making side adjustments here. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical, generate some first downs, and march down the field.
I had Brian Westbrook. Should have just trusted Westbrook.
The Spartans need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Oh, my God.
And it slips through his fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right?
God.
Obviously trailing. We're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down.
Quincy. I love Quincy. I love Quincy.
That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time. And he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, I think really good
Oh
job
my
of seeing the defense
God.
understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball.
Oh, I need a
running
quarterback
back.
in the
He can make
defense.
plays after
I
he
need a
catches it.
quarterback in the
Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck? How the fuck?
Looking to fire. He's got him this time.
Oh, but my injured nigga can throw that ball, but the nigga that's fresh off the bench can't throw that. What are you talking about, Ian?
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. Look at
Oh
right back on
my
the football,
God.
ready to run another play.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this
Damn,
game.
why'd I
So
sub
here
that
you are,
nigga
you're
in?
trailing
Why
in
did
the
I
game.
sub that
Defense
nigga
knows you're going to
in?
throw it. They're pinning their ears back.
Two niggas
You
are
can't feel
open,
very
bro.
confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got his man downfield. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Spartans. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You've made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the O?
He makes his way in
Damn,
for the
that's
two,
not
and
good.
now they trail by only 6.
Damn,
Looks as
onside
if we have
kick
an
or
injury on that last
go
play.
for
We'll
the
take a break to check him out.
Because I really stop him. But I don't like onside. Onside. Good like onside. Yeah. Okay. Onside.
They got
They
one
did
of the
onside.
touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the
Damn.
onside
They're not about to
kick.
get it. They're not about to get it. Not
And
about
a
to
few
get it.
anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
She just kicked the ball all the way down. Oh, dude. Fucking jeez, man.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
Motion from the wideout.
To
To the air. It's Saying.
that corner route. Oh, give me that. Give me that. Oh, he dropped it.
That could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down.
Oh, get the fuck out the game. Get the fuck out the game with me. Oh my god, this nigga, I ran the route for the fuck nigga.
They wanted to win this football game. Just such a huge
Oh,
missed
no
opportunity.
way. I ran the route for the
Third
fuck
down as
nigga.
the crowd
Dropped
gets
it.
behind this
Wow.
defense.
Wow.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Let's go.
Make the catch.
go, nigga.
Right in his hands,
go,
and it'll be
damn.
fourth down.
Nigga, genius.
And in this weather, man, you
That
start to
is
see
dead.
more of this.
That's
You
a
try to
dead
throw the ball
body.
harder to
That's a
penetrate
dead
through the weather
body.
and get it to your target, but just catching a football that's a little bit
That's
slippery
dead ass
sometimes, you'll
body.
see some of those drops, and it's just part of the game.
The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away.
What? No way.
Looks as if this one
No
will
way
be
that's
marked
on me.
down around the 25. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
This might be dumb. This might be stupid. This might be very, very
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10.
That was crazy.
The pitch to the left.
Oh, he's not fast enough. Oh my gosh. He like
And if they're going to run the football late in the game in this situation, not that close to scoring zone, they've got to take a timeout here. You've got to make sure you save as much time as possible and communicate with your quarterback.
2nd down, he'll throw it. He's got it. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds, and now the offense trying to score one late.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Marsh.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. Slings it.
Oh,
and he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion, now setting up 3rd down, you've still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a 1st down there, plus territory, and now threatening to get the score.
like fresh air.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. Right. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense.
All right, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Bro, chill. My season's on the line. Season's on the line, nigga. Okay, I'm sorry. And
a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Wants to pass.
Let's go. Oh my God, my nigga is open. My nigga is open. Get the fucking ball off. What the fuck? Oh my gosh! I was literally pressing the button as he got sacked.
When you lose your starting quarterback,
what
now you got your backup, and a lot of times there's so much cautiousness, and you just don't want to run him that much, or you don't feel comfortable with the whole playbook, and you can see it there, and you can see the cautiousness, the hesitation led to a sack.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Shoots it to the left.
Oh my God! No!
And if you're the defense right now, you've given
my nigga!
You've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop. After that last incompletion setting up 4th down, do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Looking left.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
He is down at the 1. A terrific.
Can I go time out? Can I go time out? No. No time out. No time out.
Deep enough to get the 1st down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did. Yeah,
nice job. Listen, catch the football, understand the situation, and then go get that 1st down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
I was sticking the left stick up. I don't know how he still didn't reach.
4th quarter, 4-down territory, almost certainly as they get ready to try to grab the lead. Here's the snap. Looking
Let's go.
to throw.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go. Come back with a fucking year, man. Come back with a fucking year.
Now the kicker can win it.
Man, how about the execution by this offense?
Damn, that was the comeback of the year. Oh my god.
And now,
Oh my. Hey yo. Hey yo. 14 seconds. 14 fucking seconds, man. Come on. Come on. Breathe, fight nigga. Breathe, fight nigga.
This crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field.
Catch that bit.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Stay right there.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be
Oh
found as he
shit.
stopped at the
Oh
23.
shit. Oh shit. Shit. I need the pressure to get there. I don't want to get that every time. They're like, bro, if I'm going in, he's gonna fly my shit. Like how he's been doing all day.
This drive opens up at the
I
23-yard
literally need the
line.
pressure.
Looking
You
downfield,
know
it's
you're doing
Sayin.
crosses. You know you're doing crosses.
Pressure coming.
Thank you. We on that. Thank you. We on that. We on that. We on that. Come on, man. We on that. We on that. Yo. Yo. We on that, nigga.
This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen crazier stuff
His guard
happen in
up
college
top. His guard up top. Everything up top. Give me that. Give me that, nigga. Give me that. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Let's fucking go.
After stumbling around
Damn, what a comeback. Oh my god, what a comeback. That's how you fucking march. Nigga, never give up.
Coach talks about that. They
Never
dealt with
give up,
it.
my
They
nigga.
got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the
Greatest
season.
comeback
What do? You respond by
Spartan
putting a winning
history,
streak together,
man.
gaining some momentum
Greatest
as the
comeback
season
in
closes.
Spartans history.
Sometimes the good thing
Fuck
about
you mean,
losing games
nigga?
early is that
Yeah.
you know you're not
Yeah,
perfect.
nigga.
You have to come
Fuck
out
outta
and you
here.
gotta bring your A game to the park each and every week, and that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players,
Oh,
they've got an
wow.
outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
That's going to do it from here. For
This is
David
not
Pollack
Ohio
and
State
Jesse
of old,
Palmer, I'm
man.
Reese
This is a
Davis,
whole
and you've
new
been
branded
watching
weak
another
ass Ohio State,
presentation
man.
of EA Sports
This is a
College
weak ass
Football.
Ohio State we taking over. This is all Big Ten. This is Spartans Big Ten. Not no Ohio State, Michigan, Penn State. No, nigga. Ohio State, nigga. Or Penn, Michigan State. I can't even speak. Marsh had a great game, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. What a game. What a game. Oh shit. 5-1. Undefeated in the conference. Who we got next? Hold on. Who do we have next? Got Michigan and Ohio State. Or Iowa State, I mean. Say that. Peace, love, hair grease. See you on the next one, man.